Hey, I'm Kemba Walker. You're watching 2K TV.
On 2K TV this week, Kemba Walker, the Neighborhood Scout, My Team Unlimited Tips, and your top plays.
Hey guys, I'm Rachel, and welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV. Kemba Walker is Charlotte's superstar, and we heard that he's also a force in NBA 2K. We caught up with him in New York and asked him what it's like to visit his home courts after stardom. What's up, you guys? Today I'm here with Kemba Walker. Thank you once again for coming on 2K TV. We are here in New York, where you grew up.
Yep.
Probably played a lot of basketball here, I'm assuming.
Tons, yeah.
So how do you feel like growing up in New York and playing ball here kind of shaped you maybe into the player you are today?
Just made me fearless, so my toughness come from, my competitiveness, especially at my size. The reason I have, those attributes are because of New York, yeah.
There's a ton of iconic outdoor courts here. Did you play on some of those growing up? I know you've been back even in your NBA career.
Yeah, I played everywhere growing up. That's where it started for me. It started with street ball. Yeah, I got a championship in Rucker when I was I think 16 years old. I think I was one of the youngest champions to ever get a championship.
And I know that this past summer you did some international travel, including going to China.
Yeah.
In NBA 2K19, your My Career player starts off in China.
And I collapsed the D, kick it to Wade for the last shot.
So what was the basketball culture like in China?
In China?
Yeah.
You know what? It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. If you've never been there, you kind of don't understand, how much they love the game out there, and how much passion they have for the game. And it's pretty cool. When I went out there, I was just walking around, in the mall, and people were just running up to me, and I was just so surprised. 'Cause I'm like, I don't know how many Chinese fans I really have, and how many people actually know me if I'm just walking around and stuff like that. So it was pretty surprising, but like I said, it was amazing. The basketball culture is great, and it's only getting better out there. So yeah, it was pretty dope.
I'm the 2K MC, and right now it's the Neighborhood Scout. More My players have reached that 98 overall mark, meaning these behemoths are close to joining the other 99s. Last week, we crowned our top crews and handed out more gold jerseys and Gold Rush. Good job, everyone. And here are the upcoming neighborhood events with Protect the House, Mini Madness, Block Party, and House Rules making returns. If you haven't yet noticed, NBA Player of the Week jerseys are featured in the NBA store. So rep your favorite players and check back later for your top plays.
The last couple years of your NBA career, I feel like have been really special. You've been an all-star the past 2 seasons. Going into this new season, do you have any goals set out for yourself?
Just winning. I think that's the biggest goal. We haven't been a team over the years who have been consistently winning, going to the playoffs and things like that. And I want that to change. I want that. I want us to, win as many games as possible during the regular season to get to the playoffs, and then, I want us to be just a consistent playoff team. Every year, I hate missing the playoffs. I'm tired of missing the playoffs. It's just so much fun. The atmosphere is unbelievable. The competition just raises to a whole nother level. It's just special basketball. So yeah, I just want to be in the playoffs every single year.
But I think one thing that is really cool about your journey and your career is that you have spent so much time in Charlotte and really you know, making a home there and building up that team, and you even just recently became like the leading scorer, and like that's something that's really special and really cool.
No question.
So.
I mean, yeah, I love that place. Yeah.
So NBA 2K19, new game. How long have you been playing 2K?
Oh, I've been playing 2K for forever. You know, since when it first came out, I've been playing. Yeah, I've been playing for a long time. Yeah.
Has what you're interested in 2K, like the modes that you play, has that changed over the years?
Oh yeah, it's changed. I mean, I'm regular, just like everybody else. I do my career. I do the same thing, and yeah, it's changed over the years. I remember it was 24/7 mode at one point, in the old 2Ks. So yeah, it's changed. It's changed a lot. It gets better every year. The story mode. So I'm always looking forward to seeing, you know, what new story modes they have every year. So yeah, they've been doing a great job. Every single year it gets better and better.
So my career is the first thing that you jump
Yeah,
into?
yeah, that's the first thing. My career, you know, create your guy, try to get him good. Then, you know, you got a few friends, everybody trying to go to the park and stuff like that. So yeah, that's always the first thing. Yeah.
Is your archetype the same every year?
Nah, I change it every year. Sometimes I might be a point guard, you know, another year I might be a small forward. I think last year I was my man was a small forward, so I think I might go back to the point guard position this year. Yeah.
Does he look like you?
No.
Totally different.
No, totally different. It's not me. It's not me at all. I try to keep him different. I want my man to be dunking and doing everything I can do.
See, the people who play our game who aren't in the NBA can like live through that, and you can live, even though you're in the NBA, you can like live a different life as well.
No question. My man, between the legs, 360s, I love doing that stuff. I can't do it in real life, so do it in the video game.
Well, thank you once again for coming on 2K TV and hanging out.
Yep, no problem.
Have
Thanks for
fun with
having me.
2K19.
Oh, I will.
It's not too late to submit for our annual 2K TV Thanksgiving episode. Tell us what you are thankful for over social media using the hashtag 2KTVThanks. And if you guys haven't already, make sure that you follow us on Instagram for exclusive giveaways and some behind-the-scenes footage. You can follow us at NBA2K_2KTV.
Hey guys, I'm Robbie. We now have 8 people qualified for the My Team Unlimited $250,000 tournament. An interesting note about the lineups used so far for the qualifiers, Pink Diamond Dan Issel is frequently used in these lineups. He's a great outside shooter, just like our boy Luckershot said, and he's been utilized a lot. Now, with the new month comes a new Pink Diamond reward card for playing Unlimited. If you can go 12-0, you get that Pink Diamond Manu Ginobili. He is an outstanding playmaker, shooter, and will be a great addition to anybody trying to qualify for the Unlimited tournament. I wouldn't be surprised to see him in a lot of lineups moving forward. Recent qualifier Jinsanity had a great lineup, and it was interesting because he only used 8 players in his rotation. The rest of those guys were people that were just sitting on the end of his bench. Using a short rotation is interesting because it requires you to call timeouts, manage your stamina, but at the same time, you may be matched up with different opponents, depending on how you have your rotation set. Another interesting thing is the usage of reward cards in qualifiers lineups. I'm seeing a lot of Diamond Carmelo Anthony, Pink Diamond Tim Duncan, and many more. So there are plenty of people playing through the game, earning tokens, and then they shine on game day because they have some of the best cards in the game. Reward tokens, reward cards equals big rewards later on. If you're looking to upgrade your lineup, another thing you can do is hit those limited time packs like the 2K 20th Anniversary Blake Griffin. Another one that just came out is the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Signature Series pack. You can get a pink diamond, a diamond, an amethyst, or a ruby Kareem, and you can definitely catch the opponent off guard with his unique skill set. Kareem is a big center that plays in the post. That's going to force your opponents to come double down, and you can find shooters on the wing. Another interesting strategy I saw was from TJ. He is using a lot of stretch bigs. Guys like Kristaps Porzingis are stretching the floor for him and taking big men away from the basket. That gives him a rebounding advantage, and I'm sure he's able to clean up. It's going to be interesting to see when you have a defensive team against a stretch big team who comes out on top. More additions to my team include the new throwback elite cards from the Knicks and Pacers throwback set. You have another great big man, Diamond Patrick Ewing, as well as Amethyst Chuck Person, who can shoot from outside, and Jamal Crawford, who's going to catch the defense off guard in a wide variety of ways with his passing, dribbling, and playmaking. He's instant offense, so I highly recommend picking up any of those 3 cards. Keep in mind, as you're going and playing these unlimited games and the tournament qualifiers, take a look at the other person's lineup. See if you can pick up something from each game, and before you know it, you're going to have a better lineup. Just from scouting the other team, you will learn a lot. Make sure you have an entry by the time Saturday rolls around. Get on it now. Get out there and play unlimited. And remember, you can't beat my team.
Oh, yeah! It's the 2KMC, and you know why I'm here. Let's see your 2K TV Wow top plays of the week.
Give it to Judge, give it to Judge. That's the first
Up first, we've got Soydell playing twos. Snapping ankles, oh man. He is just toying with them. 3 broken ankles in 1 play. That's just me. And some would think physically impossible, but you just gotta love it. Next, we're in Wreck with Anax. That's a funny name, right, guys? Down by 1 with 2.8 left. Heaves it and hits it from beyond half court. Man, y'all are getting ridiculous with these long game winners. For C, we've got Advice T conquering some courts. The big man gets swat after swat after swat. 4 blocks in a row. Oh, man. They keep trying. But what they don't realize is that that's his paint now. Last up, it's OV playing some Dunk Fest. Getting that spin move nutmeg and slamming the 360 double pump tomahawk. That full court press, or whatever that was, just doesn't seem to be working, guys. Get yammed on. Dunks. Time to vote for your favorite play. And if you've got some sweet highlights, then submit them to social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. I'm the 2KMC, and I must go, for my people need me.
All right, you guys, that's all we have for this week's episode. And if you're wondering why most of our 2K TV team is joining me now in studio, it is because this will be my last episode as host of the show. I want to thank all of the fans and obviously to my whole team here and everybody behind the scenes and everyone at NBA 2K and Take-Two Entertainment who have just made this experience possible. Oh, hello.
All of us here at 2K TV want to take a moment to thank Rachel Demita for 4 great years hosting our show.
Rachel, we wish you all the success and happiness for your future. Thanks for everything.
From all of us at 2K TV, we want to present you with this nice plaque you can put on your wall. You remember all of us.
Aww. Thank you, guys.